we're going live. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. We're going live. We're going live. We're going live for the Manly Seagulls and the South Sydney Rabbitohs game, baby. Here we go. It is about to go live here. Well, we are on now. Hey guys, how you going? So down BKR Sport. We are here it is still kind of messing up a little bit, but we're here for the Manly Seagulls and the Rabbitohs game, which should be an interesting one here for the preseason. I reiterate for everybody who doesn't know, it does not matter. This game does not matter in regards to the win or the loss. It just comes down to watching the young players kick about and, hopefully they have... Oh, actually, I'm pretty certain this game's already started. They said it started a minute 14 ago. No, I'm trying to get KO up because guess what? My computer is actually fantastic today. It's absolutely fantastic, my computer. So I might be a little bit behind here as I'm trying to sort it all out. Let's go through the two-team lives here pretty quickly beforehand. So for the Rabbitohs, obviously Blake Taaffe is the fullback with Richard Kenner and Tom Carr on the wings. Josiah Karapani and Jacob Gagai are in the centres. For the 5'8" role, it is Dion Tiapua and Jarrett Sabalu as the halves. Oh my god, yeah, no, KO is messing up already. Forwards, you've got Hame Sedley and Davy Mawali with Peter Mamazelas as the hooker. Michael Cheekham and Jacob Host are the back row today with Talis Duncan as the lock. Going to interchange, you've got Terrell Kalakalo, Ethan O'Neill, Ben Lovett and Lewis Grossemi with the reserves, who you can use today, an unlimited interchange with Leon Tehau, Romano Cook, Jackson Rami, Shannon Gardner, Leonard Skelton, Hugo Patterson and Brock Gray. For Manly today, they've got Jake Toby as the fullback with Christian Tuipulotu on the wing alongside Raymond Tuaimalo Vaenga. Jackson Ferris and Fletcher Myers are in the centres, with Cooper Johns and Harridan Wilson as the halfback. The front row forwards today, Tor 44 Sipley and Ben Compton are the front row, with Gordon Chen Kam Tong as the number 9. Ben Trebojevic and Samuela Fainu are the back row, and then Ethan Bullimore is the lock. Interchange today, Zach Fulton, Cameron Brown, Villami Fafita and Jacob Sykes, with Charlie Thompson, Joshua Stuckey, James Uselli and Joe Tramontana are the reserves. So there we go, guys. That is the two-team lineups today. Would love to be able to watch the game as per usual. Would love to watch the game. Yeah, see, look, it's just all over the shop. I think it's actually maybe the charger. Maybe the charger's actually the one that's messing it all up, to be completely honest with you. Because when I didn't have my charge inside in the computer, it was actually working fine just before. But hopefully it's a good game here. I think that if anyone's going to win, it's probably going to be the Rabbitohs. But again, it does not come down to wins or losses here. It comes down to just seeing this young talent and letting them have a crack. But yeah, it just is unfortunate here today that I don't know why out of all the weekends, it is the one weekend when the NRL preseason is on that this computer starts to mess up. Man, refreshing it will be from when I get to this new computer. I'm going to be so excited. You're going to see a brand new man. You'll see a brand new man where I don't have to worry about all this bullshit. But guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Let me know what your thoughts are about the game. And let me know who you're looking forward to seeing. Welcome to Sports says, howdy, hello mate, how you doing? Nate Jason's G's didn't know Cooper Johns went to Manly. Brian says, Bunny just scored. Bunny scored already. Oh boy, the Bunny scored already. My goodness me, I would love to watch it. But obviously that's not necessarily everything that we can, we don't always get to. Oh, maybe because it's on that. Maybe I have to like put the fan towards that. Maybe it's really hot. That's probably a big reason too. Maybe. Cody Walker looks different. Good kick though. Yeah, Cody Walker, he's not playing today, Dasmate. He's not playing today, Dasmate. You'll learn this pretty quickly, son. This is the pre-season, sir. This is pre-season. Means a lot for sure. Can you see the best Turbo brother playing? They said Burbo there because of that one. But yeah, look, I'm looking forward to seeing what Manly can do this year. This pre-season game's not going to tell me a great deal about them. Obviously, I do look forward to seeing Ben Boyvich and whatnot. But overall, Manly are a really hard team to predict this year because they do have some decent players there. But they also, we all saw what they did last year, eh? So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they can bounce back from what was a superbly poor year in 2022, especially after, well, actually, the Kickstarter. I think that the Kickstarter obviously was the Pride situation. However, I feel like people forget that Manly were very dodgy beforehand as well. It wasn't like they were playing fantastic footy before the Pride saga. But when that happened, it really turned their season around on a negative, right? So, yeah, it was definitely a massive turnaround from that point. But overall, Manly were still struggling up until that point as well. Nate says Walker be resting up for the Indigenous game tomorrow. That's right, he is playing tomorrow. You sometimes forget who's playing tomorrow because there's been a lot of outs. Tasman says, gee whiz, he's been passed around like a joint. Bright Robin says, great kick by Tough. I'd love to watch it. It'd be fantastic if I could watch this game. Yes. It'd be very nice. As a NRL streamer, it would be great to be able to watch the game. Nice, considering that I am streaming the game right now. Tommy says 2022 Manly season cancelled. Yes, it was. We still got to watch you play, unfortunately. But it was cancelled. Yes, it was cancelled as soon as your best player went down with an injury. By the way, is Tom Trbojevic looking like he's going to be back for the season? As in, like, back for the start of the season? Or is he looking like he'll still be out for a few weeks? Sideline slapper. Oh, boy. Black Tough, he's quite 50-50 with his kicks. He's quite 50-50. Is he usually the one who takes the kicks when he's on the field? Because I know... No, sorry, Trell does. Latrell Mitchell takes the kicks there when he's playing. I wonder if Latrell will play next week. I doubt it, considering that he's playing in that game tomorrow. I doubt that he'll probably play it. But with that being said, we'll see. Bentley says, I have Rabbitohs here. I would assume so, mate. But with that being said, we have no idea. Oh, the game might be on here for me now. The game might be on. It might be on. No, it's on 0% frozen. Cool. But 6 minutes into the game. Maybe this might... Let's see if I can turn this bad boy back on. Let's see if I can turn this bad boy back on so I can actually listen to the game too. It would be nice. It would be nice, especially considering the blocker's not commentating. So that's the main thing, really. Most likely back at round 1, but Manly has week off round 2. Oh, I wouldn't even bring it back to round 3 then. If I was Manly, yeah, okay, so the game's kind of on and off. We'll see how it go. But I wouldn't even bring him back to round 3. I'd give him that extra little bit off to really, come back from that off-season injury if I was Manly. I think that you can... Ruben Garrick's not a bad fullback. Just kind of be safe there for that round 1. Have that bye week round 2. Oh, knock on even Rabbitohs. So Manly will get the ball there. Nice work by 1244 Sibley, who actually just re-signed with Manly for a few years. I think yesterday, actually. Officially, in regards to the public yesterday. In regards to the old Publico Runos yesterday. But they're going to challenge this here, the Rabbitohs. They will challenge this. It's still freaking mid-30s here in the Druid. I'm dusting off a couple of coldies. Mate, that's the way to go. Yeah, that's what you want to see, mate. That is exactly what you want to see on a nice little Friday night here. First Friday night footy back for the season. Obviously, we just watched the Knights... Well, they made it close against the Sharks, but for the most part, they were beaten pretty comprehensively. But they did come back late there. The Knights. And nearly had a chance to tie the game up, but the Sharks actually stole the ball and ended up scoring the try themselves. Yeah, well, this is... it's fun watching 0% loading for the entire time. It really does make it really, really fun. Would prefer to watch it and actually watch the game, but obviously we can't all be benefited to as something as beautiful as that. Maybe if I actually, like, for tomorrow, maybe charge the phone up and watch it on my phone or some shit. I don't know. But from next week, I'm going to be charging, mate. I'm going to be charging. You know it. We will be charging here on BKR Sport. 7 minutes in here, still the Rabbitohs leading. I feel like people are really looking at the Rabbitohs a little bit too highly this year as well. I do need... Jason Demetrio, that was his first year, but it was largely Wayne Bennett's side. We haven't really seen Jason Demetrio impact himself yet. Oh, it's going to be a try for Manly! Manly with the try time there. Manly with the try time for the boys. That's the first time they had an attack. They spread out to the left-hand side at the 10-metre, and then they go boomski. Try for the Manly Sea Eagles. Gives it over the top. Jeez, terrible defense on that wing by the Rabbitohs. And yeah, Manly just go over easily. This is looking like a definite high-scoring game for sure. Is that... No, sorry, I was going to say somebody else. Nice pass from Johns. Yeah, Johns is a hard one, man, because obviously we all know who his dad is. And, he's got those expectations. But he didn't do it at the Storm. Who else was he with? Was he with Knights as well? I think he was at the Storm and he went to the Knights and nothing worked out there, and now he's at Manly, and I just don't see him ever being that starting half, man. Especially not here in Manly. Unless Josh Schuster didn't necessarily work out and you put him into the 6th there. But overall, I think that considering they effectively lost Kieran Foran due to Josh Schuster making his way into that 6, it'd be pretty rough to see Schuster not get that real full-on crack this year, to be completely honest with you, for a decent amount of time. No, Knights with his brother Jack. Oh, okay, there you go. Was it? Oh, his brother is at the Knights. Just played before. Okay, so you are right, yeah. You are right. Oh man, this is gonna be an interesting stream again, lads. Hopefully I don't lose it. Hopefully I don't go crazy like I did in that last stream. I do apologise when that happens though, but in the same sense, I am also still human, guys. I do still want to be able to watch the game and enjoy the game, but unfortunately, technology is a bitch. Like technology, this is another thing why I say to people, like, creating content isn't always easy because you have to rely on technology, and technology is really annoying. At least I've got you guys here in the comment section. At least we still get the live score on the screen. At least the stream is still going where I can talk to you. But it's just about actually watching the game. Yeah, it was Tuimala Vega. I was going to say that, but I felt like I didn't know his name properly, and I saw his name just then and still don't know it properly. Go remember this is a good game before. It's a bit dead, mate. I preferred last night's game, to be completely honest with you. This is looking like a good game, though. This is looking like a good game for sure. But let's see if they can kick this one from the sideline here. Now it looks like it's rolling a little bit more smoothly. Dasmate says, has more of a chance to crack the 6 for Manly if your son doesn't work out. If my son doesn't work out, and funnily enough, were you on that stream the other night, Daz? I think you were, when Joshy Boy came onto the stream on Instagram when I was talking to the Sports Shed Norman. We were talking to Jason David and also Hectic Fred. And Joshy joined, and that was quite funny. It's good on him that he buys into it, though. Like, obviously, I've spoken to him privately, but, like, it's good on him that he buys into it publicly as well. Tim Carr says, once you get your computer, it should fix it. Oh, bro, it'd be massive next week. Massive. It'll run smoothly. It'll be a brand new computer. It'll be smooth. We'll be able to watch the game brilliantly. We've got great internet here. You know, we'll have the new subscribers popping up on the screen. We'll have, donations pop up on the screen. We'll have the top donation in the corner like we used to. We'll have the live score, obviously, the ladder and whatnot. It'll be beautiful. And also for you guys, it'll be HD quality, so you guys can actually watch it better. Like, this is on a laptop, so the processing power is not great. It's been like this, for about a year and a bit now. So when we have this brand new computer, it'll be great. It'll be fantastic quality. Who's the case? His Warriors had a good game. They're actually passing the ball instead of the one out shit. Absolutely, man. Obviously, it was the Tigers who had nobody in their team. But yeah, Luke Metcalf, I called it. He's going to be a good player, man. Going to be a good player. And Tamari Martin was good there as well. But I think Luke Metcalf really outshone him, to be completely honest with you. I like Tane Tuilpiki, but I also know Tane from his Titans days. But yeah, no, I like Tane Tuilpiki. That's a penalty for Manly here at the 42. Kaya Niwa says Manly top 8. I disagree personally. I disagree, Kaya. But I could see a world where it happens too, though. Yeah. It just comes down to Tom Trbojevic, whether he's fit and healthy of the year, because he's their marquee, guys, their main guy. Cherry Evans coming to the end of a 10-year contract now, which is wild. He'll obviously probably start to pick it up just so that he can make sure that he gets another contract, realistically. But do Manly want to do that? Like, do Manly want to go with the Cherry Evans into the future, considering he is obviously a bit agey now? Their halves are a bit of a confusing point at their moment. Their hooker also a bit shoddy. Their fullback shoddy, because he's very good when he's on, but when he's not on, he's injured quite a bit. And that's going to be a knock on there from Manly. NHS is Walker all day. Is Turbo playing, or is he in the US still doing rehab? He is definitely not playing right now, mate. And even if he was fit and healthy, he would not be playing this game. Seven says, who's your favourite Titans player? On what level? In regards to the actual playing, or in regards to, like, mates-wise? If you're talking about, like, in regards to playing-wise, I would say I love the Brimdog Millionaire. Love him. You gotta love the Brimdog Millionaire, baby. When he's on. When he is on. And also when Dave's on, dear me. If you're talking about, like, a leader, like, Tino is just such a dominant bloke, man. You know, I could sit here and rattle through every player and say, well, I love him, man. And they're all good blokes, too. You know, so, yeah, I'll go to Brimdog Millionaire. But then again, I could be biased because, I'm probably closest. Out of all the boys at the club, I'd probably say him and Tobes I'd be closest to. I'd be closest to overall. But in the same sense, I know all the boys. They're all great. Bright Rumble says Matt Rogers best Titan ever. Oh, big call. Presto's a big one. Oh, Rabbitohs kick it through here. Oh, try time for Rabbitohs. Bounced off the post, and that's a try time for the Rabbitohs. Wowee. That is a big pick up there on the post, and it's Rabbitohs 10-4 over Manly with a kick to come here. So it should be 12-4 any moment now. Oh, kicks it through, bounce at the post. Greg Martin, we'll be seeing you in 5 minutes, sir. We'll be seeing you in 5 minutes, sir. Bye-bye, Greggy boy. Bye-bye. See you in 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for the comment. Now, bye-bye. That says Corey Thompson was everyone's favourite Titans player, mate. What a fantastic player. What a fantastic player he was. Daz, mate, slaps him up. Brighton slaps him up. We'll see you in 5 minutes, Greggy boy. Shupper's your favourite, surely. I haven't actually, like, introduced myself to Aaron yet. Like, I've seen him at trainings. He watches a lot of my stories. I don't know why he doesn't follow me, because I see him watching all my stories all the time. You get around him. I don't know why he doesn't follow me. He watches it all the time, but no, but maybe because I haven't introduced myself to him yet. I'm usually talking to somebody else, or the other day I think he was quite busy, so we had to leave early for some reason. Oh, well, I know the reason, but I can't say it to you guys. Lucas says, who are you saying bye to and why? I'm saying bye to Greg because he's a Muppet, and he knows why. Oh, he knows why. So 12-4 here to Rabbitohs. 27 minutes to go here the first half. Thumbs up, subscribe. Bing bong, bing bong, ding dong ding. Brian Robertson says, Reece Wesser versus Preston Campbell versus Cody Walker. Who's the best? You know who I'm going to say, though. Reece Wesser was a killer, but you know I'm going to say Presto. You know I'm always going to say Presto there, man. All right. Pre-season challenge right now. Warriors are first, Sharks are second. Honestly, so excited for the Titans to absolutely blast the Broncos and unleash Big Fifi. Well, I don't think Dave Fifi is playing, is he? Is Dave playing Sunday? I know Tino's not. I know Brimo's not. I think Aaron is. I think Moe might be. Moe Fodawaker. Maybe Bowie as well might be playing. I don't think Dave is playing though, is he? Reece Wesser, I haven't heard that name in about 70 years. Do you guys, this is a good question, do you guys consider Reece Wesser a Panther or a Rabbitoh? Because his massive try for the... Oh, knock on from Rabbitohs there. His massive try for the Rabbitohs is what a lot of people remember him for. Oh, I'd probably say Rabbitohs I remember him for, but he did play probably longer for the Panthers. I thought he was, the team sheet said. If the team sheet says it, then it's right. I didn't recall seeing his name there. Retired in 2011. Not too long. Riley says he's a Panther, no bias. Yeah. It's hard because everyone here, most people here were quite young. And Riley Cafford's a Panthers fan, so don't listen to his bias. But it's a good question. Because he killed that... What was that one try where he scored in the corner? There's that one try that he scored in the corner that I always can't get in my mind. But yeah, Panthers is probably where you're longevity-wise think of him. I saw Bentley's comment about that's not nice Jay before I saw Jay's comment. Third tackle now for the Manly Seagulls. They're 20 minutes out from the line. Roll the ball back out to the left-hand side now. Here come the Manly. Here come the Manly. 6 again as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here they come. If people don't know, my dad's team is actually Manly, so I don't mind him as much as I talk shit about him. So second tackle here, 5 minutes out. Jay Hazy's not a nice person, Bentley. You don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just ask what Dominic thinks of him. So tackle now, 5 meters out. They go to the right-hand side here. Manly. Oh, no, held up, I think. Held up. I actually don't think people hate Manly as much anymore as they used to as well. Exactly right, Zach. You'll get into him. Stick up for yourself, Bentley. Shut him haters down. Shut him down. As long as you don't go too far, like, the boys don't usually time it. Jay's a bit trigger happy with the timeouts recently. But in the same sense, he knows what he's doing. Teammates says, sorry about the last stream. Phone was being weird. Can hear and see the stream good now. No, good on you, man. It's all right. And that's going to be a fit tackle. Exactly right, Zach. Don't cop it from that old man. Jay is turning 103 this year, so. Manly should rep the Pride jersey again. Here we go. Here we go. People hate on whatever team's good. Well, no. There was a reason why people hated Manly because of the Silver Tails and whatnot. And their fans... their fans used to be worse. I think because they haven't been great for a while now. Like, really dominant for a while now. Their fans haven't had that arrogance about them in comparison to what they used to. They've been brought back down to earth a little bit. And also the Silver Tails are a long time between drinks now as well. Fit tackle now for the Rabbitohs, 45 minutes out from the line. Jay says, you will always have a place on... Okay. Oh, now I get why he's picking on him. I will say, Jay, on Instagram, obviously I have that account blocked. I see a comment all the time that I can't see, and I know it's old, mate. I know it's old, mate. Sam Anita says, do you think AJ Brimson will make the Queensland squad this year? I know a bit early to ask, though. I don't think so. Oh, he'll be playing fullback. It depends. If he kills it for the Titans and Ponga's playing the 5'8", then maybe a shout. But I think Billy will probably still play Callum Ponga there. Maybe chuck him on to the 14 role. Yeah, look, Brimo's got talent. Absolutely. Brimtime millionaire. Also, guys, I go say it, new stream, go say it again. If you see AJ Brimson, I repeat, if you see AJ Brimson in public or make an Instagram post, I want you to comment on his Instagram post to say, you must change your name to Brimdog Millionaire on Instagram. You need to say it. We're fighting this war. We will win this war by the end of the year, ladies and gentlemen. I have told him it will happen. He knows what's coming. He knows this war is happening. We will make sure that his Instagram name by the end of the year is Brimdog Millionaire. There you go. We must win this war, ladies and gentlemen. Third tackle now for the Rabbitohs. They'll be 35 metres out here from their own line. Oh, I get it now, Jay. Oh, I do. Teammates, I hate Manly because I'm a Storm supporter. I thought you were a Cowboys fan. Hello? Somebody says AJ Brimson is North Indian confirmed. I don't even know what that means. What on earth is that comment? What? Wait, what? Sorry? Sorry? What on earth was that? What do you mean AJ Brimson is North Indian confirmed? Where did that come from? Alright, so it's going to be 19 minutes in here. Manly with the ball 15 minutes out. I think Billy will try and stick with the squad that won last year, but AJ Brimson should definitely be in the squad. He was in a series winning squad, absolutely. And then obviously got moved into the 5'8" role, so didn't have that crack. But yeah, look, I think that if Brimdog kills it in that number 1 role, you know, there's a shout that could go to the 14, which he played well in when he was there. Has played fullback for Queensland before as well, but yeah, 14 role is up for grabs. But then again, oh no, it's not, because Ben Hunt, Harry Grant. It's tough actually. He'll need to push out Ponga. But if Brimo plays really well in that fullback spot this year and makes it certain that he's playing as good as he can, and Ponga's playing the 6, maybe Billy looks at it. Maybe he looks at it. Oh, I'm going to have to charge this. Hopefully it stays okay. Lucas says, hear me out. Life is a simulation. Hear me out. No one cares right now. All right, second tackle now for the Rabbitohs. They're 30 minutes out from the line. You're living in my simulation, son. I'm the main character here. I'm not in Gryffindor, but I'm the main character, that's for sure. If you're in Gryffindor, you're just a clown. Bones and Boy says, if you're from North Queensland, then hey, you're going for the Storm. Yeah, sorry, teammates says, no, the Cowboys are a second team for me because I'm from North Queensland. They are my mum's team. Why the goddamn shit are you a Melbourne Storm fan? First tackle here at the 40. How the goddamn shit are you from North Queensland and you're a Storm fan? 20 minutes gone here, guys. Smack that thumbs up button, subscribe. It's only the third game of preseason. We've already got a comment saying simulate these nuts, Lucas. Like, come on, man. Third game of the season. Third game of the preseason. But the Rabbitohs here. Second tackle, 20 minutes out. Chance here. Rabbitohs. Great passing, great passing, great passing. Over the top. Try time for the Rabbitohs. Try time for the Rabbitohs. Try time for the Rabbitohs. Try time for the Rabbitohs today. Absolutely, Greg Martin. He said he's apologising for my comment for saying your favourite player is someone that cannot be mentioned on the channel again. He shall never be mentioned, son. Never be mentioned. This 6 is impressive for South. Yeah, he's playing well. Look at that one. Just passes that. That brilliant pass there from the centre out to the wing, though. And then, yeah, the number 6 goes boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I want to say, hey-oh, hey-oh. I don't think that's the words, but it's close enough. Does the job. He's from the furthest place possible for winning the team from Melbourne and supports them. Hey, at least he's not from Nunda in Brisbane. At least he's not a Melbourne Storm fan from Nunda in Brisbane, who only knows one name, and that's Ryan Pappenhausen. Now, I don't even think she knew his name. I think she just saw his hair. If it wasn't for Billy Slater, my childhood would have been fun. That's a New South Wales fan coming if I ever did see one. Absolutely. Man, the old Nunda, eh? I can't believe that lady, eh? She was quite drunk though, lads. Like she was quite she was quite drunk at that game. I don't think she knew who she was or what she was doing or who she was supporting or what her name was. I really don't. And the Rabbitohs will slap it on through, baby. 18-4 here to the Rabbitohs. And geez, this is a high-scoring game already. Because Billy Slater is my childhood hero. He's also a North Queenslander. Been a Storm supporter since I was 8 years old. Silly, silly man. It's okay. Like, support who you want, man. You're going to cop shit regardless. But, like, yeah, support who you want. But I'm of the belief that you should be proud of where you're from. That's why I have such a hard time in my heart in regards to supporting Geelong and the Suns. Because I'm proud of the Gold Coast. I don't care about Geelong, really. But I've been a Cats fan since longer than the Suns have been around because of my stepdad at the time. He's not my stepdad anymore. But in the same sense, once I become a fan of a team, I can't get rid of the team. So it's very hard for me. But with that being said, the Suns weren't around when I was a Cats fan. So, but I still want the Suns to do well for the Gold Coast. But I also don't want the Suns to win before the Titans. So, Lucas says, at least I didn't say the Earth was flat. You're right, you didn't say that, but you've said it now, so you're a goose now. So second tackle now at the 30. They're going to go to the left-hand side. My first Origin memory is Cooper Cronk kicking a field goal from 41 Origin. That was absolutely unbelievable. I remember watching that with my best mate at the time in a pub. And that was just insane. What was that, like 2012? Was that Cooper Cronk won in 2012? Sebastian Grummer says, this is just a glimpse into the regular season. I can tell you the Muppet Army is stronger than ever. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh, you betcha. You betcha. You just wait until we get those subscriber notifications come back up again. We'll just get many dickheads just creating fake accounts so they can have their stupid names come up on the screen. Knock on Manly. Knock on Manly. Rabbitohs here. 30 minutes out from the line. All right, here we go. Yeah, 2012 was a good one. Brian says, Billy's everyone's childhood hero apart from that Muppet area down south. We don't talk about those guys down south, though. No, we don't talk about them. They don't exist. They do not exist. So first tackle now. 3 minutes out here from the line. It did not exist after the Northern Beaches incident in 2021 or 2020 or something like that. Especially if you lived in Sydney at the time. 7 for 246. Murphy has 5 wickets. That's actually really nice because we're still in that game now. India didn't do that well compared to what we thought they would. Over the top, Rabbitohs! No, forward pass. Forward pass. I'll take it, Bonesy Boy. Titans and Sunnies winning it all this year. Like, I'll take it as long as they win it the same year. But then again, the Suns would technically win it a week beforehand. So I'm pretty certain the AFL Grand Final is a week before the NRL one. I'm very proud of where I'm from. If it wasn't for the Storm and Billy, I probably would have ended up supporting the Cowboys as a kid, but we all have our own reason as to why we support our teams. No, absolutely right. And I say to people all the time, regardless of whether you are a true fan or not, you will eventually be called a bandwagoner. No matter what, because people, one, don't give a shit about about how you became a fan, and two, if they find out about it, they won't listen to how you became it because they want to make fun of you to make themselves feel better. So, for example, the prime example is myself being a Man City fan. I supported it in the shit times, real shit times. You know, I didn't support them as long through the shit times as others, but 2004, I supported for a good 6 years before we became successful. But regardless, people look at Man City fans as bandwagoners, and I get lumped in with that, just like every other Man City fan gets lumped in with that, right? So you just gotta deal with it, man. You know, no one cares. No one cares about your past. So just support who you want to support. Riley says, 2012 strange year. Melbourne won the NRL Premiership and Sydney won AFL. Yeah, it's quite funny. Yeah, they beat Freo, didn't they? Was that the year they beat Freo? Thomas says, after watching last night's game, I bet $100 on Warriors winning the grand final and going undefeated. Do you think I'll win some money? I think you'll win some money. Not on that bet, but the next bet when you put it on the Titans. When you put the next bet on the Titans, absolutely chance there. But Manly with the ball here gets that ball to the halfway point. Melbourne didn't win the NRL in 2012 though. Oh, they did, Daz, mate. Bulldogs fans, you know it. You know it, Daz. You didn't know it. Riley says, oh, they beat Hawthorn. Yeah, sorry. Oh, jeez, that was a dangerous pass. Oh, Manly. Ball comes out. Manly. 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 Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It could be Wenger. I think this will be a knock-on here. DMH says I'm a Hawk supporter in the AFL because my family growing up. Well, you're a muppet. You just simply are a muppet. Oh, God help you. God help you, muppet. Hawthorn fan. Disgusting. How dare you? Dear me. You are a muppet. Hawthorn fan. Hawks fan since the 3-beat. That's a stripping action from Manly here. And, yeah, but it will be a knock-on here from Manly. Should be a knock-on. Brighton says, used to think he was the biggest scrub for that. James Graham. Oh, James Graham took Billy's ear off that game, yeah. There was no Mike Tyson, though. There's no Mike Tyson. Close enough. No Mike Tyson, Luis Suarez. I go for the Western Bulldogs because I love winning. Yeah, that's why I go for the Detroit Lions, mate. Yeah. Yeah, now you go for the Western Bulldogs, I go for the Detroit Lions. We both love winning, mate. Fantastic. Really is fun to watch those two teams. Warriors fans are bad too. All the Warriors fans from Australia are bandwagons. They're overly passionate. I would say they're passionate, but because they don't actually go through the highs and lows of the team, when they're winning, they are intolerable to deal with, New Zealand fans. I can tell you this because you guys know I go to so many games, and I've seen Warriors fans at their best, and I've seen Warriors fans at their worst, and unfortunately, they are a very, very difficult fan base to deal with at games. Like, you wouldn't think it too. Honestly, you wouldn't go to a game thinking you're gonna have to deal with Muppets, but you do. Warriors fans, unfortunately, can be very, because they're not successful in rugby league at all. They let you know when they're winning. Dano says it was all a setup. Graham didn't do anything. So fit tackle now. 40 metres out even the line with the Rabbitohs. Lucas says in the AFL I go for whoever wins, so I won every game in existence. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because Collingwood and Carlton in the 2010 grand final, no, not Carlton. Collingwood, that's going to be a knock on Manly. Collingwood St Kilda, it's a penalty to Manly. Offside against Rabbitohs. That's wrong. Because Collingwood and St Kilda drew in the 2010 grand final, which means that you did not win that game, which means that you are a liar. You are a liar. Yeah, but that will be a penalty there for the Rabbitohs. Yeah, you also... No, how's he lost every game if he also went for the winner? DMH says, the only way I'd accept being called a bandwagon is in the EPL because I never really had a team growing up, and Blaze made me a City supporter. Well, good on you, mate. Now, as I've gotten older, I've become a diehard. I love it, mate. When you watch channels frequently, like mine or others, you do tend, especially when they're as passionate as me, you know, you do tend to have a soft spot for the team of that creator. It just is what it is, man. It's a bit, like, obviously, if you like a creator, you're going to want to see their channel. You want to see them be happy and create great content and feel good and be pumped and passionate. You don't want to see me losing every week. That's why I'm impressed with the growth that I've had, despite the fact that the Titans have never had a successful season on my channel. 2021 is not. We lost more games than we won, made the 8. Oh, Manly. No, knock on. Manly, knock on. Lucas says I win still. You did not win. No, you do not. No, you do not. Actually, you're incorrect. You're incorrect. I'm not going to tell you why, but you are incorrect. Titans are making the top 4, no cap. Oh, Lucas. Oh, my God. You bloody... Stop getting me excited, mate. Stop getting me excited. Ah, it's a knock on. No knock on there for the Rabbitohs. Second tackle now. 25 metres out from their own line. But it's like, I'm impressed that we've grown, considering. Because I wouldn't, in your position, want to watch a channel. I get they do other sports and other games too and whatnot, not just Titans. But a lot of people do obviously love the vlogs. And why would you want to watch 11 straight weeks, last year, 11 straight weeks of a team losing? You know, I get it, it's funny for the first 2, 3, 4 weeks or so, but then it just gets sad, you know what I'm saying? It gets sad to watch someone be depressed effectively. You want to see me going crazy, getting loud, screaming, being passionate. And through that, you then low-key, subtly, want to see the team win. So that's how, basically, psychologically it works. Matacross says, I like watching Man U fan streamers lose, though. I like that. Very much. I like that very much. Dan Meyer, you're a Muppet. Shout out to Dan Meyer, Muppet. And that's a penalty. Penalty to Manly. Manly. Lucas says he's a Ronaldo fan. Please shut up. Please shut up. Halftime. Oh, I was about to say, yes, we're all 1-0, but it's 1-1 with the Royal Mariners. Tulio and O'Shea, the scorers. Go, you Brisbane Roar. Somebody says, who is Brisbane playing this weekend? Titans and Cowboys. It's crazy you asked that, considering you're a Broncos fan. You probably should know, but it's the Broncos Titans on Sunday night. We will be streaming it right here. Not even if there's a fire, Jay. No way. Smoke pot with Johnny Hopkins once. So third tackle now, 20 metres out from the line. 10 minutes to go in the first half, guys. 10 minutes to go. Smack the thumbs up button. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada Manly. Oh, I don't know. I think it's a try. Maybe not. I don't know. It could be knock on. Maybe to Manly. Maybe to Vanley for a double. Maybe Vega for a double. No try, he's saying. Bunker, though. To be honest, I think the NRL needs some sort of relegation system. It's not going to work. I'm not even going to bother reading the comment. And no, it's a try, I reckon. No, that's a try, I reckon. There's never asked you best man than Shaq Bunker. I think that's a try. There's enough evidence to say this is a try. It's a try. It's a try. There's no clear separation. Try done for the Manly. Try to put Manly. We hit him, Will Drip, because he was trying to initiate. Basically, he was commenting on multiple channels trying to create beef with creators. And then was like, I didn't do nothing. BKR did me wrong. Shush. Rob Watson says, go St. Helens, the World Cup Challenge 13+. All right, Robert. No worries, mate. Have another drink for me, mate, eh? Tim H says, not gonna lie, I like listening to Mick Ennis in the commentary. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. World Club Challenge against Panthers, no. But against the Dragons, they could beat them by a big margin. Yeah, no, he's, I forgot what I was saying now. I don't even know what I was saying. The image is not, Greg doesn't delete your entire existence. Jay alone said 1K for us accounts into oblivion. So Manly here, oh, good kick to the sideline. Beautiful. Mwah, beautiful. So it will be 18-10 here. Game on, baby. Game on. Game on, baby. Game on. Oh, that was nice as well from the winger there, Vega. At least I think I don't pay attention to those kind of trolls. I don't even know what you're talking about. Don't even know what you're talking about. You're drunk, mate. Stop trying to take Alex's alcohol. Alright? He's a West Tigers fan. Doesn't have that much money. It's like Leichhardt's a wealthy-ish area, isn't it? Or is it like a median area? I know Campbelltown is obviously not a wealthy area, but is Leichhardt like median or is it wealthy? Jason, I'm sure he's lurking. Yeah, he probably is, mate. I don't think he means bad, man. I just think that he's misled. I think he's misled. But Manly here at the 40, third tackle. I think he's misled. But that's going to be... it doesn't mean he's not a muppet, but like I think he's misled. That should be a knock on there. That's a knock on there for Manly, I think. Wow, 6 again for Manly. No incorrect, Empire. Like, it's good to have competition and banter between content creators, but it shouldn't get insanely bad. No, there shouldn't be that kind of stuff. There's friendly banter and whatnot, but not in regards to certain people online. So third tackle. Third tackle, but it will come back to bite them eventually. So Manly now, they'll be 10 metres out. Well, it's already bitten them once, actually, in regards to not being invited to event because of it. So right-hand side, they cried for a long time about it. So fourth tackle now, 5 metres out here from the line. Chance here, Manly! Oh, so close. Jeez, Manly really pushing here. Oh, is that a try? Wow, he reached out and scored a try. How? Wow-wee. You know what I'm trying to say. Matacross says, my favourite trolls are the Knights. 1 week later, I mean Panthers fans. But that's a try for Manly. How did he score that try? Sebastian says, is Alex here or has he passed out? Pierce, he's here. He's always lurking. Alex is always lurking. On cricket streams, he'll just turn up out of nowhere. He'll just turn up. He'll start straggling in like Captain Jack Sparrow, mate. He's always lurking. You know, old Alex. He's always lurking. That's a try for Manly. It's a really strong try there. Really lazy, actually, from the Rabbitohs. See, here's the Manly win of the comp, buddy. Muppetry again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. At halftime, I'm going to go fill my glass of water up. Because I don't drink soft drink ever. I only drink water. I only drink water. They're both going to get a point here if they keep scoring tries. Cooper Johns here from the right-hand side. Not the easiest to keep, but he still should get it. And he will hit the post. Welcome back. Riley Kevin says, Senpai, show the area. Oh, he's a Penrith fan. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Be careful, Senpai. Be very, very careful. He's a Penrith fan. He's trying to steal your shoes. Be careful. I'm the Penrith fan. He's trying to steal your shoes. Robert Watson says, wealthy as. I don't think I'm going to ever listen to what you have to say, Robert, because I know that you're just talking shit half the time. So I'm trying to wait for somebody else to say whether Leichhardt is a wealthy area or not. Because when I went to Leichhardt Stadium, it looked like a comfortable area, but it wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to say wealthy. But it definitely looked like a comfortable area. How did Manly suddenly score 2 tries? Well, so they put the ball, so this is what happens, right? So Manly were able to get the ball, right? You know, the ball. And there's a try line. There's a white line. And they got to push through the other players on the other side of the field. And they get a penalty right now, actually, too. And then when they push through the other players, they put that ball, you know, the ball they had, what I was talking about before. It's crazy. Keep track. Listen, you're listening, all right? So they had that ball. And then they're going to put the ball over the line and they're going to put it down on the ground. Not like NFL where you just run across and, no, not like that. You get the ball, over the line, down on the field. Thank you very much. Just trying to give an understanding. You know, this is pre-season. You might not know. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Well, welcome to the party, son. Welcome to the party. Lucas says, Scotty, drink water can be a top 5 fullback in 3 years. I do like drinking water. I do know a Scott, actually. Yeah, I do. That is how it works, Asmo, yeah. Right, said by what size they just curious, don't listen to him. He's just curious, man. He's very curious. Curious Riley over there. Be careful. But don't be careful. Be careful. All right, third tackle here for the Manly. 20 metres out even the line. Spreading it out to the left. Goes straight up the guts again. And fourth tackle now. 15 metres out. Brendan Westlake says, what's happened, Souths? I know it's only preseason, but I can't help myself but laugh at seeing them lose. Oh, Melly! Melly! Oh, they were down 18-4, and now they're going to be up 20-18. Melly. Someone says, oh, dang, I thought this game was only starting now. Yeah, well, you're a muppet, aren't you, Slabber? Because it's, well, in a way, it's only starting now because it's 18-18. Manly gone for a 2-pointer. It's a conversion. But it's effectively nil point. So you could think of it as it's just starting now. The Rabbitohs were leading 18-4, and now it's 18-18 with a hit to come, and it should be 20-18 any moment now. You're about 10 hours behind me, Mr. Streamer. I'm actually not. Funnily enough, I'm actually not. It's just the stream, because my processing power is absolutely dreadful. I am about 13 hours behind. But I'm actually watching it as live as I possibly can. You shouldn't be talking about, buddy. Oh, no, I actually am. I'm about 3 minutes behind. I'm about 3 minutes. Is it half time right now, is it? Is it half time? Have I been that far behind this entire time? Mate goes, glory to the Eagles. Well, no. Well, there's a minute to go, Daz, mate. You liar. You liar. So 20-18 to Manly here with 48 seconds to go here of this first half. Don't forget, guys, we've got 4 streams tomorrow. 4 streams. Over the top. Rabbitohs. Back on the inside. Kicks it in. Played out. No, it will be out. No, there's no, Daz, mate. There's 30 seconds now. Now there's 30 seconds, not before. I was going to say something. Well, you didn't, did you, Brighton? Shoulda, woulda, coulda, didn't. That's not what I'm going to say when I get a nice cold glass of water provided by Daz, mate, who will go and get that glass of water for me immediately. It's actually 9 seconds to go, Daz, mate. 4 streams tomorrow. I need to stock up on Red Cordial. You need to stock up, mate. There is 4 streams tomorrow. We've got the 2 Multi versus Indigenous games, obviously the men's and the women's. Plus also we have the 2 NRL preseason games. And then there's 4 games on Sunday, but I don't know if I'll be able to do the first 2 because I'll be watching the UFC for the Volkanovski versus Makhachev fight. But there we go, guys. Half time. The Manly lead 20-18 here at half time. They were down 18-4. For quite some time. But, yeah, the last 10 minutes, they just went boom, bang, bada bing, bang, boom, right in your face. And that was huge. That was a huge little comeback there from Manly. So, but this is still an entire second half to go with pretty much 2 different teams. Obviously, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Adam said it's halftime. I'm aware because I'm currently talking about how it being halftime. But yeah, look, number 6 Rabbitohs were pretty good. And Manly on the comeback. But guys, I'm going to go run and put some more water. I'm going to put some more water into my glass. And none of you are going to stop me. Not a single one of you. Not a single one of you are going to stop me. So yeah, like I said, hit that thumbs up button. It's actually Jeff, Geoff, Riley. She's Jeff. Hey, get it right. But yes, I will go fill up water. Don't leave. Don't talk too much shit. 47 seconds. I'll be back in 47 seconds and a half. Thank you. If you're a company that says water purifiers and shit, you want to sponsor so they don't have to do this? It was only about 6 seconds, so I've still got about maybe 8 seconds. About 34 seconds to go here. Just need to check something. Brutal. Just brutal. That's it. fantastic, absolutely stupendous water purifier company that would like to sponsor for the NRL season and send me a free water thing that you can just like fill up next to you. You can just like put here, and then I just get the glass and go boom, bring it back over here and smack it like this. Hey, that would be great. That'd be great. And Jay Hayes would be the first person to buy one. Shot clock violation. There was no shot clock violation, actually. There was not. There was never a shot clock violation. I've never had one of those in my life. Never. Never. Seeing Kipper Johns in a Manly jersey is kind of weird. Who's got the timer out? Lucas says everyone lead the stream. Yeah, everyone is going to follow you. You lead us. You lead the way. We'll follow you. Don't worry. Tommy says that's what she said. Who's better, Prime Cherry or Prime Maloney? So that's why Maloney wins. I'll go Maloney, yeah. I'll buy 6, J.A. says, yeah. See? Water purifier companies. What are they called? I have told you guys about the time that I probably not the best. I'm asking for a sponsorship from one of these companies, and right now I'm about to tell you about a story when I punched one of them and broke it. So what happened? Man City were playing Stoke. This was a good 12 years ago. I think this was 2011-12, or it could have been the year after. No, it would have been a year after or two. It might have been 2012 or 2013 or something like that. And I think it was 0-0, and it was at the Britannia, which is a terrible place to travel. You do not want to ever play at the Britannia. Britannia is a shit of a place to go to. And my mum, who was actually in Fiji, she bought this purifier, and I think it cost a lot of money. Like, she was paying it off. I think it was like $1,000 or something like that. And she was paying it off, but she was in Fiji and I was in my own room, and I think the keeper ran out. I can't remember who it was. It's a pretty famous keeper. It was very good back in the day. He still plays, but I don't know where he plays now. But it was 92nd minute, 90+2, and he came out and he missed it. And we kicked, I think it was Sammy and Nasri who kicked the ball, and it bounced, and it bounced, and it bounced, and it was just at the line, and that little dog Ryan Shawcross came running and did like a bicycle kick to get away, and we didn't score, and it was a draw 0-0. I got my fist, and I turned around, and I just went whack in this purifier. I shattered it. I shattered the purifier, and my mum was not happy. I can tell you that right now. She was not happy. But it's what happens in sport, baby. You got to understand it. It's what happens. So future wife, well... Somebody says Jay is vanilla Coke. Jay is a muppet if he drinks vanilla Coke. No, I smashed it. I smashed it. But it was just in the moment. It was full of water. Don't think that when I punched it, that water didn't go everywhere. It did. It went everywhere. Just get a mini fridge or something closely set up. That's what I want, Vobsy. And I'm pretty certain there is a company. I might email them or something like that to see if they might want to help out or something like that. Because it will benefit. I think there will be people who buy that. I've been thinking about that for years, actually. There is a company that does sport ones, like sport mini fridges. I don't know the name of them or whatnot, but there's a company that does mini fridges, and there's like a sport, you can put your team on it. Be great if I could do that for the Titans and put it here, and then when I have my computer, it's going to be huge that I can have the camera and turn it around so I can show you whatnot when I grab it. I don't know, it'd be a pretty cool idea. This is why BK don't play Fortnite with Dan. This is why I don't play Fortnite with Dan. But then again, I beat Dan at every game that I play him in. So, like, I haven't played FIFA in a good buddy since I last played him, probably like 5, 6, 7 years ago. And I'd still flog him. I'd still flog the guy. The guy, he doesn't know his left from his right and his right from his left. He thinks up is down and down is left. That's what Dan thinks. I am not going to the Titans trial game, David. I am not going to the Titans trial game. I will be here. I'll be at every home game, every away game, in the regular season. But no, it will not be. Bentley says ASMR. You don't want ASMR, mate. Because I'll just start going, woo! Blame that. Blame Bentley. It's Bentley's fault for that. It's Bentley's fault that I had to do that. I had to teach him a lesson. You never want to tell me to do something like that. It'll always put you on the back foot. 90% of the time, 10% of the time. David says he's a United fan. Exactly right. We have decided that we will refilm. We will do another version of the... we're going to start bringing back the Thursday challenge time. But this has scared me. Good! I'm hoping it scared you. Woo! Welcome to the channel, Bentley. Welcome, son. You like that ASMR, mate? You like that ASMR? Vobsy says, hopefully at least one set of ears were completely ruined during that. Absolutely. There you go. Knox Corvus goes. That's the first. Well, Vobsy, you got your. You got your. I don't know. Why'd you time him out? So not only has Knox Corvus just had his eardrums burst by me, and then you've timed him out. He's had the double slap up. He just had the double slap up. My God. My God. Not only did I break his eardrums, but then Dad's mate timed him out. Gee whiz. I just had to check the mic works, Alex, of course. You know, we're getting ready for the NRL season. This is only pre-season. This is just trialing it out, figuring everything out, getting rocking, getting rolling. So my disadvantages to having YouTube Premium, you'll encounter random BKR with bleeding ears. Well, you can blame Bentley. What do I think of Kieran Foran at the Gold Coast Titans? I love him, man. I haven't actually personally met him yet either. I've seen him many times, and he was doing up his shoelaces and whatnot while I was talking to the Brimdale Millionaire the other day. But I haven't actually met him yet. So next week when I'm at training, I'm gonna go up and introduce myself. Bentley says, I got a basketball game tomorrow. Thanks, mate. I was actually wondering. It's crazy that you say that, because I was actually going to ask you, do you have a basketball game tomorrow? Yeah, you've given me ADHD. Welcome, son. Hey. People ask me if I have got it all the time. I genuinely don't. I'm just passionate about sport. You know, people ask me, do I do drugs? Do I have ADHD? And I say, no, I'm just a great singer. And Truckin can attest to that. You know, Truckin knows. I'm just a moving and groover. A moving groover. Oh, cool. Now I can't even see the comments. Oh, geez, I just realized that this is kind of a little bit haywire here. It's gone a little bit haywire. Hold on, let me just move this around a little bit. Oh, no. Now I'm all over the shop. Let's put that down like that. No. And down like that, maybe. What if I do this? Am I still there? Ah, beautiful. Now we're talking. Yeah, I'm going to have to get up on my phone. Because I love this computer. This computer is very fun. Still half time, by the way, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Huge season coming up. Let's get around it. Just get around it. Just do it. Let's put that bad boy up like that. All right, beautiful. I don't play footy, but thank you, Bentley. Thank you very much. Matacry says, why is there ringing in your stream? Ringing? BG? I don't even know what you're talking about. Bentley says, BRB, thank you, mate, for letting me know. Thank you. I was actually about to ask. I was about to say, are you going anywhere soon? You playing tomorrow? You going anywhere soon? Wow. These are the important facts we need to know, mate. These are the important facts we need to know. No, I'm not reading that coming out. Adam says, so you're going to Leichhardt Oval, Sydney, 3 weeks from this Sunday for Tigers vs Titans round 1. Yes. In 2 weeks' time, I'll be in Sydney for the Sportshed TV charity match, which I'll be commentating. $10 a ticket. Come on down, guys. It's going to be a massive event. All the content creators are going to be there. That's at Lincoln in 2 weeks' time on Saturday. The week after that, I'll be back down in Sydney for the Titans-Tigers game at Leichhardt. Yep. And then the week after that, I'll be back down in Sydney for the Titans-Dragons game at Wollongong. Absolutely. Oh, no. Oh, we're freezing again. We're freezing again, lads. We're freezing again. We're freezing again. We back? Look at me go. I'm all over the shop. I think it's when I put this charger into the computer. Geez, some of these camera shots are just phenomenal. Some of these camera shots are absolutely phenomenal. Holy damn, this is a great fun. Holy damn, this computer is absolutely phenomenal. It really is. Encoding overload. I don't know what that means. I really don't. I don't know what it means. I'm seeing double and it's just over my eyes. Yeah, well, welcome to the party. At least you guys can still hear me. Maybe I should try exit again and try it again. Oh, maybe it's going fast a little bit now. How fun is this, lads? So much fun. Riddle. Is it going again? It's still going quite slow. Nah, it's back. It looks like it's alright now. I don't know what's going on, lads. Buy me a pint Coke and I'll be your best friend. Well, you're going to be bringing that to me in the commentary booth, Daz, mate. So I don't know what you're talking about. Not sure what you're talking about, Daz, mate, because you're going to be bringing that to me in the commentary booth. You'll be coming up and saying, hello, sir. Here is your Coke Zero. Here is your pie. Enjoy the day. And I'll be like, thank you, sir. Thank you. My God, Jay, he's all over the shop. He's all over the shop, that bloke. All right, let's see if we can try and get this little bad boy back up there. Do I think Penrith can make it to the grand final this year? Well, they've won 2 years in a row and been in 3 grand finals in a row, so it'd be a bit silly if I said no, wouldn't it? Be a little bit silly, mate. Vegan pies only. Oh, slapper. Oh, you are a slapper. You are a slapper. Slapper? You are a slapper. Not a question, just a fact. Vegan pies? What are you, one of those people who are having a go just because we're trying to play a game of Harry Potter on TikTok? What are you, one of those people right now? But he says, I created a chant for Murray after he got his 5 wickets on debut. You mean Murphy? No. Murphy's got 5. Murphy's got 5. Mate, that's an incredible chant. I've never heard that before. Because Karen Murray doesn't actually play cricket. He plays he plays for the South Sydney Rabbitohs, which is rugby league. Riley says, there's a hole in your budget, dear Labour, dear Labour. Well, there we go. Well, we're back. We're back singing the same old stupid song from last year. We thought we got away from it. What's wrong with the new Harry Potter game? There's nothing wrong with it, but apparently if you play it, you're transphobic. Because J.K. Rowling said something once, and now if you play Harry Potter or enjoy Harry Potter or watch Harry Potter, you are transphobic. So, yeah, if you're on TikTok, you've now heard about it. I can't believe it. Like, they're so stupid. If they had just ignored it, it would have been just a normal game. But because they made a big deal out of it, it's given them free advertising. It's legitimately given them free advertising. Jace is overrated. You better shut your jam, Wilmy. I only realised I put Mario after I posted the comment. Well, I assumed as much. Broggy says, hey, BKR. Hello, Broggy. Hello, mate. Still waiting for the second half to get started here. Oh, wait. It looks like it has started here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Second half of a game that I love to watch is on right now. Thomas says Cameron Murray plays for the best NRL team. He does not play for the Titans. No, he plays for the Rabbitohs. No, he plays for the Rabbitohs. I can see the confusion. Different colours completely and different city completely. Different state, actually, as well. And different lengths of time to be in the competition. But, you know, you are right. You know, he does play in the game. He doesn't play for the best team, though. D-Match is not going to lie. Remember your first video, Blaze? You were in a jacket, I think, telling us about your love for sport. Probably, mate. I think my first ever video has actually been hidden on the channel. It's private. I think my first video that you guys can see is me playing FIFA. Down in my university room in Melbourne. Here we go. All right, so the Rabbitohs here. The Rabbitohs, they're 15 metres out here from the line. Oh, I think my phone's... Oh, yeah, okay, so the Rabbitohs are going to score a try there. Beautiful. So, Manly, they started off well, but now they're all over the shop. Well, they didn't start off well. They came home like a train. J.K. Rowling actually said Hagrid and Dumbledore are gay, and I was like, what? Why is that a comment? Why is that a comment? Too much. I remember your FIFA NBA 2K series? Yeah, everybody Porzingis, mate. Porzingod. Porzingod, mate. Apparently they're checking this. What for? Apparently they're checking this. Bring back the next rebuild. Daz, mate. If I was going to do a rebuild, it'd be the goddamn Chicago Bulls, baby. I can tell you that for free. You completely misspelled worse, Thomas Yegg. Jeez, Greg's on fire. I think you get a lot of viewers doing sport game series or something, just me personally. It's not about viewers though for me, man. It's about time and how much time I have. Yeah, I'm going to have to trust you with the no try, Brighton, because this is frozen again for me. Yeah, it's definitely an obstruction, actually. Jeez, that's absolutely an obstruction. That is very, very much a no try. Definitely a no try there, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you asking Lucas if he has a sister, Senpai? Why would you ask that? Pete Pace, hey BK, how are ya? Mate, I'm going alright. We've got some pre-season. Can't wait for my new computer next week because then I won't have to deal with this muppetry of a computer. I'll be able to use this to edit, not stream. See, I told you, Riley's after the shoes. Riley is after the shoes. This is what a Penrith Panthers fan does and says. This is a very, very careful time. Be very, very careful. Very, very careful. I just wanna watch. I just wanna watch. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I just wanna watch the game. Watch the game. But I can't watch the game because it's always freezing. Processing power is shit. The processing power is shit. Even the score hasn't even... No, actually, that's right. They didn't score a try. Rabbitohs, so don't worry about that. I got 43 seagulls in my basement. What is happening right now? What's this chat? What is happening? I'm just curious. He's just curious. What graphics card do you use? No, I'm using a laptop, mate. And the laptops, these Apple MacBook Airs don't have enough processing power. So I've got a brand new computer that I'm getting. I like this hooker number 9 for Manly. He has some good scoots and tackles. Well, Lachlan Kroger is not the guy for Manly. So they'll use him as the guy, but he's not the guy for Manly. So Manly are definitely looking towards their next hooker. And if they're not looking towards their next hooker, then they're a bit silly. They're a bit silly. They really should be looking towards him. Absolutely. Yep. Loving KO right now. Loving it. It's not KO's fault. It's my computer's fault. But loving it. Loving it for sure. Beautiful day here in Gosford right now. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Not a beautiful time on this computer though. That is absolutely for sure. Absolutely. I'm going to try refresh it. See how we go. Maybe if I delete a whole heap of shit on this computer, maybe it might go better. Because obviously this is where I edit. So maybe because I've got so much stuff on here, which is probably why. It's probably why. Brian says, try time. Try time there for the who, Brighton. You should let us know because I can't see the game right now. You're a tad early for the games, please. What do you mean I'm a tad early for the games? Pete Paints, how are the Turbo Bros playing? Well, Tom Schwarber's not playing because it's a preseason game. He's also injured. So he's not playing well. He's not playing well at all. My K nearly cut out of LeBron breaking the all-time scoring record while I was at work. Thankfully, I didn't miss it. Apparently, actually, well, not apparently, I saw the video. Some guy's video of LeBron froze as he got the ball. Or as he was about to shoot. It was crazy, yeah. And then it like skipped forward, and then he just saw him celebrating, which would have ruined that moment, absolutely. Sweet tap on Bunnies. The Bunnies taking back the lead, eh? Bunnies taking back the lead. This is a big bang high scoring game. Oh, it says from live. Maybe I might be able to watch this game again. Jacob says hi. Hello, mate. You know you're a loyal fan of BKR Sport if you're watching this stream when I can barely even watch the game. Well, and pre-season. And pre-season between the Manly Shingles and the South Sydney Rabbitohs. That's the first time I've actually insulted the Rabbitohs like that. Good on me. Good on me, mate. I love how the advertisement for the Rabbitohs, the advertisement for this Rabbitohs versus Manly game is Latrell Mitchell. He's not even playing. He was never going to be playing. He's playing tomorrow. Greg says, still afternoon the game for you. No, still afternoon here in Gosford. Absolutely, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. At least it's a close game. Yeah, it is. Exactly right. I'm a 100% loyal BKR Sport fan for life. Mate, unbelievable. You deserve a medal. You do. Motocross is here for you, Rubby's a bonus. Well, that's what I say to people all the time. It's about the person. It's about the creator. Like, there's a lot of other content out there. It is, but people don't understand. Like, as long as you're passionate, people will follow you. It's not really about the actual rugby league itself, because you can easily watch that. You've got actual commentary from well, then again, their commentary is stupid because they tell you agendas. They give you agendas. Can you update your NRL tier list now that the Dolphins are in? What do you mean? As in, like, like, dislike, hey? Well, I don't really have a feeling towards the Dolphins. I'll probably put them a dislike because they're, the Wish version of the Gold Coast, but at the same time, I don't really dislike them. Give me my first game against them first, man. Let me play them once and either win or lose against them first before I have a feeling on them. I was your first subscriber, Mr. Streamer. I don't think you were, son. I don't think you were. When did you subscribe, Daz? I think you subscribed like 2020, didn't you? Were you a part of the did you subscribe during our first streams and whatnot? I can't remember. So first tackle here. I feel like... No, I'm thinking of Melm. Melm was... Because he watched some AFL as well. Oh, Dragon St. Helens tomorrow. I created the channel. Yeah, Vopsy, you did. Yeah, I remember. I was there that day. All right, Rabbitohs now. They get this ball to the 45. Maybe if I turn the computer off overnight, let it refresh, plus also delete a heap of shit. But the Rabbitohs now, fit tackle. They'll be 40 metres out here from the Manly line. Here come the Rabbitohs. Jeez, what a high-scoring game, though. I feel like when these two teams play, it always is high scoring. When I started this YouTube profile, this was the first channel I subscribed to. Really? Wow. I know you were... Well, how many subscribers were there when you subscribed? I swear you subscribed quite early. Like, within the first 1,000. I don't know, maybe. Oh, I could be wrong. Third tackle now for the Manly. For the Manly. I'm going to start talking to a few boys on Instagram, by the way. As in, like, Instagram live stories. Oh, that's a great offload. That's a knock on from Manly. Rabbitohs get the ball. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Is that Greg Inglis? No, it's not. Who is that? Number 20 for the Rabbitohs. Who was that? Oh, how did he not know that on there, number 17? Oh, that's a knock on. Well, that's a bad play the ball for sure. Wow, wait. 30 minutes to go here, guys. 30 minutes to go. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. Huge NRL season coming up. Second tackle for the Rabbitohs. They're 11 metres out of the line. Right-hand side. Over the top. They got numbers. The pass wasn't great, though. Third tackle now. 9 metres out from the line. Off it goes again. Be actually really nice if that Australia vs India series goes to day 5. I don't think it will, but it'd be nice if it did. Kicks it through. Nah, that's not a good kick. That's not a good kick at all, sir. But that will be a dropout. I thought it was actually going to be a 7 tackle set, but it will be a dropout. Hold up. Is Gagai playing? How did I just realise this? No, Jacob Gagai, not Dane Gagai. Jacob Gagai. Dane Gagai doesn't... Oh, wait, does Dane Gagai still play... No, he went to the night. Yeah, he went back to the Knights. He's not even at the Rabbitohs anymore. Jacob Gagai. I would assume that's like a cousin or something. I'm not sure. I predicted a grubber kick to a dropout. Unbelievable. Alright, so second tackle now here for the Rabbitohs. They're 24 metres out here from the line. See, that's the thing I say to you guys all the time as well. Like, in regards to the losses and the tough seasons that you see with the Titans, you guys who have subscribed for a long time understand what I've gone through and what you go through as sport fans. Obviously, you understand, but you also have seen the ups and downs and have been around with the journey. I feel like it'll be an emotional experience for you as well, as in for people who have been subscribed for a long time, when the Titans do actually win eventually, because you'll understand what went into that moment. Obviously, you guys don't see half of it, but you see enough of it to understand at least something, and that'll be a dropout. When you are 9 metres out, a grubber kick is a popular option. It's a popular option. Thank you, Pete, for that really intriguing intellectual conversational point. It's a Popular option. Very popular, mate. Very popular, mate. Hey, Cat is at the Knights. Don't disrespect your daddy like that. Well, to be fair, Tino's your daddy, but, you know, Gagai is at least a uncle. Hey, bro, if the Titans win, I'll be the first one view reaction. Mate, you give me a good season with the Titans. You give me one good season of vlogs, like this year, this channel will go crazy. I can guarantee you that right now. There'll be people who don't watch Rugby League who will check out the reaction. Third tackle now for the Rabbitohs, had 10 minutes out. There will be people who don't watch Rugby League who will watch just because of the fact that they'll see how nutso it will get. Vob says someone's going to win this game. Thank you, Dazmate. Thank you, Dazmate / Vobsy / Dazmate. That's a Dazmate special if I ever did see one, that comment. Alright, fifth tackle now. 3 meters out. Jay, why are you like an S-shaper? Oh, up in the air for Manly. That's going to be 7... No. Wow, I thought that was played out there. My top 4, I'm not going to tell you, Vobsy. You're going to have to wait for that pre-season prediction video that comes out on the Monday of the season start. I might film the video at Lidcombe Oval when I'm there, because usually I try to mix it up with my pre-season prediction video. He's still in your gig, Daz, mate. Sort him out. Who are you taking the piss at, though, Jay? I'm trying to figure out who you're actually making fun of. Lucas, I'm going to have a shout at 8:17. It is currently 8:17, so 1, don't care. 2, why are you telling us? And 3, it's currently 8:17, so that's right this second. You've only got 18 seconds left. Debate says you should make a mixtape of all the Muppets you've come across on live streams. Oh, God. God help us. God help us. I think I privatised all the 2020 streams. That's going to be a penalty there, Rabbitohs. I'm considering privatising the 21 ones as well, because it just declutters the channel a little bit. I can't be bothered scrolling up, Joe. I can't be bothered. If I scroll up, my computer might die, so I'm going to try not to scroll. I'm going to try not to move anything. Not even move myself. Not even going to move myself. That will be the last thing I do. Water, Daz, mate. Come on. Fill it up. I genuinely might like email some companies to see if they would be willing to potentially sponsor for the season, because that would be a good idea if we had like a minibar fridge there, or if we had buddy water purifier. Oh my God. Your head moved. That's just in your mind, mate. All right, first tackle now for the Manly at halfway point. At least it's a close game. At least it's a good game here. 45 metres out, right-hand side. Here come Manly. Ben Trebojevic gets the ball to the 35. Yeah, Ben is having a pretty good, decent game here. That's wrong, there, mate. There's no Titans involved there. That's wrong. Incorrect. It's your opinion, but your opinion's incorrect. Good offload there for Manly. Good offload. Left-hand side. Good offload. They're away. Manly. Manly. Inside. Try time, Manly. Try time for Manly. And it's going to be 24-24 here with the kick to come. Not an easy kick by any means either. That Sharks Knights game earlier was terrible. Smitty says I'm pretty happy with Manly's effort. Yeah, it's a preseason game, but you're absolutely you're happy with, I would say, both teams' attacking performances. Defensively, I would say you wouldn't be happy with either team's defensive performance. Manly, Manly, Manly. Manly, Manly, Manly with the try. That's a good offload back on the inside as well. All right, can they get the kick here to take the lead and make it to 26-24? Don't forget, they were down 18-4 for the majority of that first half before leading 20-18 at half time, then going down 24-20 until right now. Trials are fun to watch. It's just so frantic and scrappy play. Absolutely, and the thing is that we don't commentate a great deal of the game because it doesn't really matter, but I will say when something happens. But when the actual season's on, you guys know we commentate a lot more of what's actually happening. Jake Toby there with the try time. Oh, that's their 5th line break and their 5th tries. They managed to get 2 points from that. Brendan Westling, you know how to broke my heart. Schmidt says, I'm pretty easy going with defense when it comes to trials. I'm not some muppet that thinks trials mean shit, but I'm loving that footy's back. Mate, the trials are the most important thing since sliced bread. Most important thing ever. Ever. More important than the origin. It's Jeff with a Jeff, Riley Caford. Get it right. It's like, geez, Jeff, you know, Jeff. You're wrong. And he misses the kick, so it will stay at 24-24. Tied game with 24 minutes to go. It's 24-24 with 24 minutes to go. Here we go. Yeah, that 100K, mate, Smitty, it's something else. It's something else. It definitely will, you know, it will help out maybe half of the first day of the first away game for the club. Who is Mariners playing, Brendan Westling? They're playing the Brisbane Roar. Tommy, that's why he's telling us. You should know that. Gotta be a thinker. Warriors on top of the preseason ladder. Oh, Manly's... no, he called it backwards. Batted the back of the death there. Wowee. Surprised. So second tackle now here for the Manly Seagulls. They'll be 18 metres out from their own line. Oh, Tui Piloto got slapped, but Manly's still breaking away here. Good offload again. Manly's offload's been nice. Screw Volk versus Islam preseason trials are a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Exactly right. Exactly right. All right, so it's a penalty there against the Rabbitohs, the Manly Seagulls. They're on the charge right now. They want to take back that lead. And KO wants to take away my watching ability. They want to take away my watching ability here. I'd just like to watch the game. It would be very, very, very nice. But obviously we can't have nice things anymore in today's day and age, especially when you've got Manly fans in the chat. So that will be Manly now. I think the ball will be around the 40 or so, but I don't know because the screen's frozen. It's definitely probably because this computer is also quite hot. I think that's the reason. But the best thing is that we can still at least stream. At least you guys can see me talking to you regardless. All right, 23 minutes to go. Smith says, I'm sorry. You should be very, very sorry. I don't know why you're sorry, but you should be very, very sorry. This computer is so bad. So bad. Second tackle. At the 30. Just let me watch the trial, please. Please. Just let me watch the trial, please. Trial, please. Manly families that don't support Man United. Very, very good point, that, actually. That's an incredible point. That is, I do forgive you. Yeah, Bob's here. You're right. I do forgive him for being a Manly fan, for not being a Man United fan. Very, very intelligent, that. It's superbly intelligent, actually. I do. I do forgive him. I don't mind, man. I don't care for Manly as much. I hate Delhi Cherry Evans when he's in the Manly shirt, but, you know, I don't hate Manly. So, 4 tackle now, 15 minutes out. Even though I know Manly tried to do the dodgy over the top. Manly! I think it's a knock-on. I think that's a knock-on. It will be a knock-on. Even though I know that Manly were trying to do a dodgy last year and trying to get Kieran Foran to renege on his deal. They were all the way up until he left. Fun fact for you, lads. Fun fact for you. And I don't know that it's not through the Titans that I know that. Not at all. I'm not going to tell you how I know that, but it's not through the Titans. So 21 from 26 completion for South Sydney. And, geez, 85% there for Manly as well, the completion rate. Manly, you think I'm stupid. Oh, boy. Jay, you always get the weirdos. If it wasn't for Cherry Evans, Seagulls would have a soft spot in my heart. I wouldn't mind them as much. If it means anything to you, Titans are my favourite Queensland team, that's that. No, Titans are your favourite team. Manly is your favourite Sydney team. That's what that means. Chip, I watch every game, brother. I'll be streaming every game. The only games I miss are the Titans games, but that's in the regular season. Pre-season, I'll be at every game. I'll be streaming every game. Oh, good run here by Manly. Second tackle. They're definitely in the advantage. Manly are definitely playing the stronger right now. 20 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe. Manly. Chancey. 10.5 ways. Cut down at the 45. Meme says Man United is the best. Haven't won a shit in 10 years, and you've been below us for 10 years. Shush, boy. So, third tackle now. They'll get this ball to the 40. Oh, still going. Still going. Oh, good tackle there at the 35. Shush, boy. Just call me daddy, Man United fans. Just call me daddy. Fifth tackle here. 30 meters over the line. United 2 leads 2. God help their souls, eh? God help their souls, and God help my soul, who's looking at a 0% rolling green light right now. Fifth tackle up in the air. Easy take there for the Rabbitohs. So he says, for you, I hope Titans succeed. Manly to wait. You are a Titans fan, so for you, you hope Manly succeed. For my dad, who's a Manly fan, unfortunately. And Titans all the way, absolutely. Well done, Smitty. Yeah, I do remember that Man United guy who comments on every video. Yeah, I know. Meme says third in the Prem. Yeah, that's cool. You've also come like third or second in the Prem for what, like 10 years now? Yeah, shite. So that's going to be a knock on there from the Rabbitohs. Bro, memes, I'll give you advice here, bro. Probably get the conversation back to rugby league, because if you're a Man United fan and you want to talk Prem, I will slaughter your team. I will slaughter your team. Slaughter. This ain't the channel for you if you want to talk about Man United. Because I will slaughter Man United here. My best advice, enjoy the Rabbitohs Manly game, mate. God help. Yeah, so tomorrow, women's Indigenous Māori game, and then there's the men's Indigenous versus Māori game. Panthers Eels, be an interesting game, and then we've got the Dragons and St. Helens. Oh, jeez, nearly a knock on there from the scrum. That was pretty bad scrum there for Manly, but at least they didn't knock it on. Mate, you are the devil. Second tackle here for Manly. 25 metres out here from the line. Here come the Eagles. Can they take the lead? Oh, good pickup there. Not a great pass, but it's a good pickup. Good offload as well. Manly still going here to 10. Myers still going. He'll be 8 metres out from the line now, third tackle. Smitty, I definitely say the momentum is with Manly for sure. For sure. For Johns. Here we go. Kicks it across. Rabbitohs grab the ball in the in goal. That's going to be a dropout. That's going to be a dropout. 24-24 Manly. Jeez, they are absolutely in the momentum. Nice little kick there, actually. If Manly win, both the Sharks and Manly were massive underdogs going into this games. Kick a field goal. Exactly right, Joe. Kick a field goal. Kick a field goal now. 70 minutes to go. A preseason game. You may as well give it a crack because there is no extra time. Oh, no way, Rabbitohs. No, 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 no. God, no, 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 no. How do you go offside? How do you go offside from the dropout and give a penalty to Manly to take the free 2 from right in front? That is... Oh, they're not even going to go for the 2, so don't worry. It is pre-season. They're going to go for the try, but still. Have I heard about the Man City scandal? Okay. Bro, I'm going to give you advice because... Bro, go back to the rugby league because it's not going to work out well for you. Rabbitohs here. Rabbitohs. Oh, knock on from Manly. Rabbitohs getting back out to the 30. Betting on trial matches is so stupid. It is, Smitty. It really is stupid. Really is stupid. Christian Kupkovic says Rabbitohs 24. Yeah, they're both on 24. Second tackle at the halfway line. This is a good preseason matchup here, guys. Good preseason hit out. Rabbitohs now at the 40. Third tackle. It was 18-4 to the Rabbitohs at one stage. Manly came rocketing at halftime to make it 20-18. And then Rabbitohs scored and Manly scored. It's been topsy-turvy, baby. Back and forth, back and forth. Shake it in, shake it out, shake it all about. Rabbitohs here. 25 minutes out from the line. Overs are probably the only thing that I consider betting on. I don't think the last game went over, but you're right. Oh, charge down. Oh, no, sorry, it wasn't charged down. My computer froze a little bit. But we fit tackle turnover at the 10. Have Manly got 10 plus offloads? I think so. I think that's their last try. I'm pretty certain they got the extra point, plus also the amount of tries they've scored. So I'm pretty certain, yeah, they get 2 bonus points from that. If the Titans were a team, who would you support? It would be the Broncos. It would. I grew up in Brisbane until I was 12 years old, and then I moved to the Gold Coast. And funny enough, when I moved to the Gold Coast, the Titans became a team. It was the first year. The young bloke. And there's a video explaining how I became a Titans fan on the channel. But, you know, assumedly that the Titans don't come into the comp, it would have been the Broncos, yeah. Makes me sick thinking about. So 4 tackle for Manly. They're 35 metres out on the line. Last game I was going to bet on it over 44.5. And it was 44 points total, so I'm glad I didn't. Yeah, there you go. Manly, inside. Tuipulotu, taking down the 40. No, offloads the ball back here. Still 4 tackle. And stuck. He gets the offload again. Manly's offloads here. Look at him go. Out of the left-hand side, the 40. Still going at the 35. Still going at 25 and taken down. He'd be a Sharks fan. No, well, I wouldn't be, Greg. I still have a soft spot for the Sharks, my mum, but I wouldn't be a Sharks fan, actually. Oh, no, Rabbitohs. Oh, how did he catch that? Wowee. You're exactly right, Smitty. Fortunately for me, the Titans exist then. You're exactly right. Luckily enough for me, I actually got to witness the last Broncos premiership as a Broncos fan. Zach says, if you moved to the Gold Coast a year earlier, you'd be a scum of the earth. Oh, what? What? If you moved to the Gold Coast a year earlier, you'd be a scum of the earth. Why? What's wrong with you? You okay, mate? Rabbitohs now get this ball to the 45. It's fit tackle with 13 minutes and 40 seconds to go of the game. Rabbitohs whack it up in the air. Don't forget, we'll be on 4 games tomorrow, guys. Get around it. Be a Broncos fan. Oh, I would have still been a Titans fan. I would have grown up with the Gold Coast. The reason I became a Titans fan wasn't because I moved to the Gold Coast the same year. It was I grew up on the Gold Coast. Man, I wish I was a Broncos supporter in 2006. You're a dog, mate. So Manly get this ball out of the 40. They wouldn't have been in the comp. Yeah, but I still would have become a Titans fan. I was still young, mate. I was still young and impressionable, and I hadn't gone to the front like a Titans game yet, so. Are you a Bulldogs fan, mate? Yeah, massive Bulldogs fan, mate. Don't know where you got that from, but a massive Bulldogs fan. Huge. Huge. Let's trot, baby. Chee-hoo. Oh! It's a shot of a tackle. What? There's no way that's a penalty. Did he go past the horizontal? And no way! No way is that a penalty, sir. No way is that a penalty. No way is that a penalty. That's a fantastic tackle there from the Rabbitohs. That is an outrageous decision. Yeah, Greg, I'm a massive Warriors fan, mate. Massive. Fuck Dane! Tackle! Fuck Dane! That is a fantastic tackle. How is that a penalty? Silly. Mark, okay, this really seems like a Bunnies fan. Massive Bunnies fan, Mark. Massive. No, I actually don't even know if he's being serious or not. If you are being serious, massive Bunnies fan. Massive, huge. Never been a bigger Bunnies fan. I was actually there for the Bunnies' first ever game in 1908. That was a huge tackle. Vopsy says, I wonder what the Canterbury Panthers versus Penrith Panthers will look like. Refereeing the trials haven't been bad. Wow, they're going to sin beat him here. He's in the bit for 10 minutes. I disagree with the call. I disagree with the call, man. But it will be Rabbitohs down to 12 men here. Leon Tuhul goes off for the Rabbitohs. I don't know what you want us to say, Boys League. You've mentioned the fact that it's 24 all about a million times now. I don't know what you're wanting me to say. That's why I haven't been responding. I get it's 24-24, but what are you asking me? So just we need the reffing from the Roosters South final last year. What? We saw a million Simeons. Don't get me started on the Canterbury Panthers. Now, you may as well be a Dogs fan, right? You may as well move from the Panthers to the Dogs, because they basically are the Panthers, Canterbury Panthers. So second tackle now. They're all lining up assembling as we speak. So 15 metres out, chance here, Manly. Oh, I think he might have got out. Is he in or out? Shake it all about. They're going to call try. They'll obviously check this. This could be a try time here with Manly. Good try. Did not take him long there. Went boom, boom, boom in the corner. 28-24. Bones Boy says, 1908, that was my first NRL game in person. Absolute favourite, best crowd. Mate, you're only 5 years old. What are you talking about? You weren't even there in 2008. Does he stay in? Does he stay in? Does he stay? Oh, does he stay in? I'm pretty... He surely does. It was closer than I thought. It was closer. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Yeah, it wasn't easy. The ball... It was the ball that nearly went out. Not the body, but the ball nearly got put on the line. Yeah, no, it's a good put down. Very good put down. Hold on, Manly. 10 minutes to go here, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Big Rabbitohs fan, Warriors fan, and Bulldogs fan, apparently, so get around me. Oh, it's going to be close. Nah, it's a try. Rise says, you stay away from Cleary. Don't worry, mate. He'll come to the Titans anytime soon now. Bonesy Boy says, correction, I'm 4 and 6 months, but that's basically 5. That's exactly right. So Cameron Brown there with a try for Manly. Bob says, Manly's probably going to win the comp now. Yeah, well, it was the Sharks about 2 hours ago. Last night, obviously, the Warriors win the comp. But now, Manly the most recent team to win. So I'd probably, lock in Manly, yeah. But then the Titans will be the last team to win this weekend. So it'll be the Titans win the comp, obviously. Well, I haven't been able to see if he gets the kick or not. Because obviously, KO is being KO for me right now. 28-24. He does get the kick. It is 30-24 Manly. 30-24 here. Sharks are rusty now. Exactly right. They haven't played in a total of 2 hours. Crazy. He says, I'll just be optimistic, but I ain't delusional. Buying grand final tickets for Manly versus the Warriors. Mate, it's a good shout. It's a great shout. But when the Titans play this weekend, you'll know why it's silly. You don't want to be silly, mate. You don't want to be silly. But then again, at least when the Titans hit the grand final, you can support us then too. Oh, Rabbitohs here with a nice little run. There we 15 metres out here. Third tackle. Here we go. 8 minutes for you to go here. Like I said, guys, thumbs up, subscribe. Here come the Rabbitohs. This game is definitely not over. This is all on. With a sim bin, they're 5 metres out from the line here. 4 tackle. 4 tackle. At the 10. Cuts it. Oh, you could argue obstruction there. Didn't run behind his play. It's... Try time! Oh, you could go back and have a look at the potential obstruction, but in the same sense, the Rabbitohs will score a try, and it's 30-28 with the kick to come. So now Manly not going to win the comp anymore. Wowee! Try time for the Rabbitohs. What a game. Back and forth, in and out, shake it all about. Wowee, what a game. Trial Mitt would have scored 2 tries and laid on the ball for 15 minutes by now. Yeah, well. Rabbitohs, can they get the kick to make it a 30-30 game? Game on, baby. And remember, guys, there is no extra time. So if this ends as a draw, it ends as a draw. Seven and a half minutes left here. Big kick, though. Remember, if you lose 0 points, if you draw, it's 6 points, and if you win, 12 points. Marco Kelly says, tell me it's obstruction. Nah, it's not obstruction, man. I just, on a technical basis, he does run behind his players, but there's no obstruction there. But at the time, he did technically just run behind the guys that were in front of him, but no, it wasn't obstruction. So it is 30-28 here with the kick to come. Somebody says, who's caught your eye so far in the trials? Tommy Hazelton for the Sharks was very good. Obviously, Luke Metcalf, who I told you about in that video that I did with Sam Revel about the up-and-comers, the breakout players for 2023. He did really well last night with the Warriors. And... oh, he's missed the kick! You goose! You goose! Oh, no! Oh, no, he's missed the kick. He's a silly little muppet. Oh, well, Mark's got money on Manly. Well, guess what, baby? Well, you're leading 30-28 right now with 6.5 minutes to go. He missed the kick. So now Manly going to win the comp again. No solutions. They really said South's top 4 this season. Shut up, you clown. There's not even anyone here for the Rabbitohs. Joel Miss not playing. Cody Walker's not playing. Lachlan Elliott's not playing. Damien Cook not playing. Is there anyone playing here for the Rabbitohs? Is there any starting play here for the Rabbitohs? Oh my god. Vobs just says that preseason is the most prestigious tournament of all time. Be careful what you're saying. Absolutely. 100,000. My god. My god, you definitely want that. 6 minutes to go here. Second tackle for the Rabbitohs. They're 25 minutes out. Sorry, 25 minutes out from their own line. Now to the 30. I can't believe, Mark, you're betting on win or loss in a trial game. Fourth tackle here. Here come the Rabbitohs. Fourth tackle. They're still on their own 40, though. They're going to go for 40-20 here. 40-20 attempt. That would be fantastic if they get it, but Manly are back. They're ready to rock and roll. Lucas says, watch the ref give a penalty. The buddy is right in front, so they can take the 2. If you take the 2, you're just soft. Oh, Rabbitohs lost. Manly lost the ball. Rabbitohs get the ball in the... ah, he's lost the ball. I think it's gone backwards. Oh, no, they're going to say knock on... or is it knock on first for Manly here? I would challenge this because Manly knocked this ball on first unless they say strip. Oh, no, it was a strip. So, no, it'll just be a knock on. Well, haven't Rabbitohs used their challenge? That's a terrible pass from dummy half. It does go back there, but I think the next play is where they're not going to... no! I would... oh, man. You would have loved the challenge there, Rabbitohs, but you lost your challenge already because that went backwards. I'll be streaming Titans tomorrow, Greg Schmidt. I'll be streaming both Titans preseason games, but I won't be streaming any regular season games unless I'm sick or whatnot and don't go to the away game. So Manly now will be at the 45. First tackle here, 4 minutes and 48 seconds to go here of the game. Remember, guys, unless you're betting on this, the result does not matter. But just look at, you know, what players have turned on here. Just the youngsters, because neither team here is playing much of a strong lineup. All right, Smitty, have a good one. You're not watching the match tomorrow, not between the Dragons. Oh, it's a huge hit. Dragons St. Helens will be a fun one to watch. That's a knock on there for Manly. So Rabbitohs get the ball here at their own 30. Still 4 minutes and 17 seconds to go here of the game. Chuck Quinlan says, who have you got tomorrow? Indigenous All-Stars or Māori All-Stars? Haven't actually looked at the 2-team lineups yet because I know there's a lot of players who've gone out. I'll stream it tomorrow and I'll be streaming the women's game, so I'll be able to give you a better read then. I feel like maybe probably go with the Māori team. Especially being at home. No Addo-Carr for the Indigenous, but then again, Cheryl Mitt for the Indigenous. Ladder predictions will come out same time every year. Knowledge Lyrics the same week of the first round on the Monday. After I'm obviously commentating that charity event in Sydney. Rabbitohs. Ooh, at the 40. Here we go. No Dragons fans fun to watch. Fair enough, but then again, if you're a Dragons hater, you get to watch the Dragons get pumped by an English team who have never won in Australia before. So there you go. It sounds fun. Bobby says St. Helens lose. That's the saddest shit show. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Oh, offload. Oh, offload again. No way. I disagree. That went forward. Nah, I'll probably do it at Lincoln Oval, Knowledge, because I'll be down in Sydney for the charity event. When you gain some knowledge, well, damn. Oh, no, probably it's a knock on. Nah, it's a knock on. That's the right call by the referee. There's a knock on. So 3 minutes to go here. They will get their play back from the pin in about a minute or so. Rabbitohs do still have a chance. They will get their play back in, yeah, actually about 30 seconds. Actually, it's about to come on now. Well, another doubleheader at Gosford next Friday as well. All right, here we go. Manly with the ball. They're 35 metres out, 45 metres out from the line. If they score a try, it's game over. Oh, there's a Matilda's game coming up soon. Jeez, when's that Women's World Cup coming up? It's not too far away. All right, third tackle here for Manly at the 25. Oh, good hit. Massive hit there from the Rabbitohs. Fourth tackle, 2 minutes and 31 seconds to go here of the game. It's a 2-point game in favour of Manly. They were down 18-4 half-time. They came back to lead 20-18. Rabbitohs scored first, second half to make it 24-20. Manly scored again to make it 24-24. Rabbitohs got a sin bin over the top. Manly for pass. Have magic around a Belmore. Shut up, you clown. 2 minutes to go now of the game. And Rabbitohs, this might be their last opportunity. And it will be 13 on 13 here for this opportunity as well. Good tackling there by Manly to bring it back. If Manly do win, that is both the underdogs of today winning, the Sharks and also the Manly Seagulls. They're in the hunt if they can pick off a try here. Thank you. Thank you very much, commentary. They would win the game if they got a try here, you Muppets. Rabbitohs, they got numbers out to the right-hand side. Oh, nice work. Try need, Greg Martin says. There is try need. Don't think try will get the... Numbers! Rabbitohs! No! I think it's a knock-on from Manly. I think this is going to be a fresh set of 6. It's called knock-on from Rabbitohs. I think that was touched by Manly. Do they have a challenge? I don't know, actually. Where was the knock-on from Rabbitohs, though? He just completely missed it. He just completely missed it. Well, there you go. So 55 seconds to go here. You would assume Manly probably has the win locked up. So they would need a one-on-one steal here. Then again, there's no way Manly are going to take a soft approach here. Like, you don't play like normal. You go out and play still attacking. Like, it's pre-season, man. You still play like a romper. You still go for a bit of attack. 42 seconds left here of the game. Manly with the ball at the 45. Oh, don't slowly get up, bro. It's a pre-season goddamn game, man. Play the game out. Play the game out. Come on. Third tackle. Manly get this ball to the 40. And might have to kick it once, which will give Rabbitohs one opportunity to maybe steal it. But overall, Manly have deserved it with his comeback here today, especially with that late flurry at the end of the first half. All right, so here we go. Manly will... Oh, keep the ball on the sideline. Come on, man. Rabbitohs aren't even going to go hard for it. They don't need to. Well, there you go, guys. Manly will win the game 30-28. Manly will come... Oh, no, they're not going to play it. There we go. All right, there you go, guys. The game finishes 30-28. Manly do get the win there. You'll be happy with that. You'll be happy with that one there if you are Manly. You'll be happy with that one, Manly. Obviously, considering they were down as well. But overall, be interesting to see how these two teams line up when obviously the regular season does start. Now, guys, don't forget, tomorrow we will be showing 4 games. The Multi versus Indigenous game, women's, and then the men's. And the third game, I think, is the Panthers Eels. And the fourth game is the... who's the fourth game? Fourth game is... Who's it, buddy? Who's it? Dragons versus St. Helens. So, yeah, that'll be tomorrow. Guys, obviously, smack that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I will see you guys tomorrow for some more streams. And I appreciate you for putting up with all the muppetry from this laptop today. But new computer on the way. But, alright, guys, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.